We'll be discussing now physical hazards, temperature extreme. So you understand heat stress is very important when someone work in a confined space inside a boiler, cleaning, maintenance, and all kind of thing. So temperature extreme problem is more often high temperature rather than low temperature side. Okay. Um, Now do remember during winter time also you can get hypothermia, but we are discussing here mostly heat stress situation. So humidity and air distribution are two additional key factors having impact on whether or not the work environment is comfortable. Knowing the energy expended during a specific task is also important when evaluating the risk associated with certain occupation. Emergency exit plan. When there is fire, you need to know how to exit. There should be a plan on your office, on your company. As a safety professional, you can build that kind of plan also. An effective system should first ensure that a general emergency plan exists, which establishes evacuation procedure, assign responsibility to a specific individual, provide for notification of outside agencies, establishes means of communication, provide for in-house emergency response, and prepare facility for other effective actions. We'll discuss now egress, what way we will follow to leave a building, leave a operation. The word egress has greater significance in the field of safety engineering than is implied by a dictionary. In the field, egress implies leaving a building or a structure under a condition of emergency or duress. Human behavior is different, and this behavior is a major factor in the design of the means of egress. The term life safety, as used in connection with egress, refers to the movement of people from a hazard, as an example, fire, within a building in a manner that does not result in any physical harm to any of those occupants. So means of egress, it is showing here, okay, exit discharge, exit access, and exit, okay. So takes on particular significance because of the conditions of departure. It is whatever route people take to get from wherever they are inside a building to a point outside or take away from the building. Means of egress is broken down into three separate and distinct parts: exit access, the exit, and exit discharge. So you understand, if you are staying on the top of this floor, you see the exit sign, then you take the stairs. Do not take elevator when there is fire, and then you leave the building. That is exit discharge. So this is exit, exit access, and exit discharge. Exit access, okay, we'll go to more detail now, individual of this. You already learned three of these different kind of egress process. So that portion of the means of egress that lead to an exit, normally this part of the road is entirely within the building, as an example courtyard. Some codes may give the impression that only the more common routes of travel, the aisle and corridor. Okay. Again, it is showing here the steps how you can exit. Okay. There should be an exit sign. If there is no exit sign, but there is a door, do not try to take that. You never know. There might not be any stairs behind. You will be just wasting your time breaking that door also. Exit. Now you are coming to that point. Okay, so the exit itself is the portion of the structure that separates the inside of a building from the outside. Okay, so now you are in that stairs situation, not as simple as it sounds, not always a door. So as an example, multi-story building have enclosed stair of a fire-related construction and fire-related door. The whole firewall, including walls, doors, and stair, become the exit. Walls and door must be fire rated, usually 1 or 2 hours. And a person is not completely isolated from the hazard inside the building until he or she is out the possible reach of the hazard. There is exit discharge that you need to get familiar with. Now you are going outside the building. It is a path or open area leading to a place considered entirely safe from the building and its hazardous contents, or into an area of safe refuge, as in the case of some high-rise buildings. The safe refuge usually involves a defined in place philosophy as opposed to exiting the building. Exit discharge may be sidewalk, an open lawn, or any area free of obstruction.